Man, listen.
I ain't want to talk to myself. You know what I'm saying?
We got a Knoxville native in the house today. Hey, let's get blunted.
Woke up, one already rolled up. Put the lighter to the fire and I toast up. Smoke up, I go ham like a coke cut. You don't smoke so what? I'ma smoke one for ya. A plus cuss like I'm still in California. Cigar for the outcast, that Stankonia. Loud like ammonia, pounding on my chest like pneumonia. But they chronic my anal, but I did. Had me feeling bionic, but when I ain't got it, I'm kinda psychotic. Yeah, me and Jane got a thing going on, but it's platonic. So honestly, how could I stop it? Forever medicated, heavily meditated, going up, yeah, I'm elevated. I see y'all with my third eye, but my pond in your gland ain't illuminated. Okay. It's rejuvenated. Thanks to the Buddha, I feel like Buddha. Keep it in my pipe and I ain't talking about a hookah. Deep sea diving in the seaweed scooper. Keep one breath, soft stomach, cut your looper. That kryptonite lay my name, Les Luthor. Strong Les Luger. Sit back, watching the Mac, getting hair from a cougar. Round cow, love the moolah. I'm an OG, blow hole OZ to the medulla. Stay on my MAC, no computer. Hold the dope music, got me singing hallelujah. Past that light, back to the future. Thuggin' on the highway, something like a trooper. I face more L's than a loser. Got more strong in my shell than King Cooper. Y'all better not come to my studio with that brown shit.
Man,
this shit right here, this shit.
Yes.
Okay.
We got G-KNOX in the building today. Curious Curt. This is my brother, y'all.
Yes, sir.
All the way back from West High School.
Rebel gang.
They better act like they know, man.
They know it.
This song right here is called Get Blunted. If you ain't familiar with G-KNOX's music, please hit him up on YouTube, man. Shit blowing. When I say absolute mood-changing music, come on now.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it for real. Yeah.
Go grab me a green onion,
Get blunted.
G-KNOX865, get 100.
You can't help but let that motherfucker play. Man. And when I say I want to give you your flowers while you here, bro.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it.
I remember them days when I was learning how to make beats and shit like that. You would come. Rest in peace to your pops, bro. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to your pops.
Yes, sir.
Used to come over all the time and freestyle.
Yes, sir.
And before niggas was spitting that twister kind of shit, bro, you was already up on it.
I listening to Bone and shit, you know what I mean? I thought I was a member and shit. Shit, hey, the ciphers, it used to be real, man. That's back when shit, they be about 10 motherfuckers in a circle just going in. Just going in. Shit.
Man, when I say, like, used to come over, I remember Hedro used to be over there. That was like my step pops at the time, and used to come over there, and like I said, this is before niggas knew what dro was.
Yeah. Mid was still popping.
Mid was popping.
Yeah, I was in sticks and seeds.
But if you had that hydro, that's what niggas was calling it, hydro.
Motherfucking that was it Fruit Loops? That taste like Fruit Loops. Taste like Fruit Loops. Yeah.
You know you had to.
That's before cigarellos was out.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Niggas was still smoking them big swishers.
Man, big old swishers, those big Phillies and shit.
That's throwback right there.
Fucking
big Phillies.
The
90s.
The cardboard box of swishers.
Yeah.
And it was.
I still got a blue one. You know what I'm saying?
That was like those Garcia Vega days. You got a few Phillies. I'm still swishers. That's what we smoking on right now.
I'm a swisher man too. You know what I'm saying? Them backwoods. That's leave that for the young guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I can't smoke just straight tobacco. Straight tobacco.
So you not a cigarette smoker?
I mean, I smoke blacks, even though I should. My son be getting on me. Daddy, put it down. I'm like, yeah, you right, son. But hey,
it's good to have your kids health conscious though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For them to be on your ass about your health, especially at an early age.
Cause when they see me outside smoking, Daddy, what you doing? I gotta keep it real with them. Like, smoking blacks. Why? Daddy's stressing. Well, why you stressing? I was like, you right. I shouldn't be smoking them. So every now and then I slide outside. My son see that smoke. And I'm like, why you looking like that? Put it down, Daddy. Put it down, Daddy.
And salute to you as
salute to you too, bro. Like, man, you are a testament of man, just a real guy who stayed down and followed your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't let nothing break you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, on the contrary, I wanted to congratulate you for being a full-time father.
Got to, man. Like,
niggas ain't doing that shit no more. To be obvious, to be able to say my son looked me in my eye and ask me why am I smoking.
Be there for them babies.
You got to be there for them babies.
How they say, how you tell the kids stay in school, be a daddy and don't be a fool. Cause kids remember everything.
They show the fuck
everything. Everything.
So, do you got any new projects and stuff going on in the studio?
Man, I just been making beats, man. It's kind of one of them things that take money to make money, and it's like you really got to invest.
Yeah.
And considering I did shows, you know, open up for Young Jock, BG, Baby Boy the Prince, Mims. I did that at 21. So it's like.
So hold on, wait. Let me go back, cause you said Baby Boy the Prince.
Yep.
I'm so fresh. I'm so clean. That was around the time I kind of broke away into my adulthood. Cause when we was linking up, I was still in high school.
Yep.
And I remember.
And he was the freshest nigga in high school. This nigga had all the J's.
Man.
I was like, man, how this nigga had all the different colors you never seen before niggas was going ordering them and shit. This nigga had all the J's.
And, you know, I had so many people telling me like, what the fuck? Because a lot of people thought I was selling dope and shit at that time, bro. And I was just working a 9 to 5.
This nigga was doing magic. I don't know what you say. J's was still about 200 back in them days.
Yeah, they was.
You come over there, this nigga got a color, ain't nobody got it.
And, you know, and that's a sad thing, bro, because, you know, after I had moved out of that house, I had a lot of stuff going on, but somebody came and stole all of that shit. It was probably one of the mover guys.
That's what... Well, I was gonna say that, or that's what happened when you niggas know you fresher than them. Niggas start hating and start stealing shit. Nigga might steal some socks.
Yeah, for real.
Like nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know the Nike socks was the shit back in the day, them long ones. Niggas wore long socks back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
It was so funny to me because, you know, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It had to have been a nigga because they left all the stuff they wouldn't wear.
Damn.
So I was just like, well, yeah, because, you know, most people gonna just get it all. But I don't know. You know,
you know what? You know, based on energy, God bless them, because obviously that's karma. You know, you gotta believe in karma, law of attraction. It is real. So if you did that, guess what? Somebody stole your favorite belts. I don't know if you wear belts, hats, whatever it is. Somebody might stole your girlfriend. Somebody might stole your car, your cell phone. Karma come back. Come back for you.
And you know they say like whatever the devil take from you anyway, you get back sevenfold.
Yeah, I mean it's
you know, like
Nas said, it was written. So it's like anything that happened was meant to be. Like they say, all is one, one is all. Everything happens for a reason. So it's like, yeah, it's what it is. Guess what? I got it back. Yeah, I got it back. And it's like say somebody stole some shoes and the shoes didn't fit. What you gonna do then?
Yeah.
Hey, you, come on, bro. You just messed up your karma. You know what I mean?
All right, now I ain't gonna cut you off. I want to sneak into some of your YouTube right fast. All right.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay.
That bass line is hitting right there, boy. This in the 865.
In the 865, you know what I'm saying?
For real. Tell me about that song.
Man, I dropped it to give you a timeline. It's right after Finesse 2 times left Knoxville. And you know, whatever happened, you know, at the show and all that.
Hold on. Wait. Now, enlighten us on this situation here, because I'm new. I'm new to this one. Now, tell me all about this.
Well, I believe it was the end of December of 22, or it was in January. Literally like January 1st, something like that. Because I made the project in 7 days. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it, made the beats, recorded it, mixed it, baby engineered it, because you know a few people like, man, the 808 on this one or the
Yeah.
snare on this one a little too.
Yeah.
You know, it's about them freaks. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and I ain't got the big boy speakers like I used to. I got some beat maker speakers. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, if I had my engineer on. But anywho, no excuses. No excuses.
I feel you.
So right, you know, a lot of people was talking, you know, this and that, and it was like, you know, Knoxville. So it was kind of like Knoxville was popping off 2 Chainz clap his name, kind of.
Okay.
So I was like, man, let me drop something, because I heard a few people, you know, like, man, fuck Knoxville. Knoxville ain't this. Knoxville ain't that.
Yeah.
You know, Knoxville, it's a city, but it's a town.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
It's more or less a college town.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, we not Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So some people come here and be like, you know.
They expect it to be everything but unique, I guess.
And I love my Knoxvilleans, but we got a bad rep with running celebrities off, people that come here and do shit. For one, Dave Chappelle, when he came back from Africa, came to Knoxville, Tennessee, at I can't remember the name of the comedy club we had down west.
Okay.
Well, long story short, everybody wanted to hear, I'm rich, bitch. They wanted to hear all the, you know, it's like you when you a rapper and you doing some shit, don't nobody want to hear you doing your new shit.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah.
So they heckled his ass.
Yeah.
Fuck Knoxville.
I didn't hear anything about this either. See, a lot of this shit that you speaking on, I was incarcerated.
I'm ashing nothing. I gotta blame it on that magic orange juice.
DJ Shell said the same thing. He was like, I don't know what you don't put in this, but it got me thinking to myself. I was like,
hey,
bro.
DJ Shell, man, co-producer.
Yeah, he is, you know.
Like,
I rap with him every day. He's family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, he's another brother of mine. You know, he stays right, not even a mile away from here.
he's one of them guys like, you know, with Fruity Loops or whatever, you know, he started off with them guys that was doing sounds and shit that a lot of people wasn't doing. It wasn't really based. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You know how you like, you learn something from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
He's still in the studio with Ethan Tucker and everybody like that, doing the guitars and stuff.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
The way he samples too, he was working on his Sonic beat whenever I came over there. So y'all, if y'all are following DJ Shellcase Productions, y'all need to on YouTube. He got some fire ass beats, and if you are looking for any kind of production or whatever, hit him up. He will probably hit you up with some kind of starter pack or something that will do your mixtape or whatever kind of project some super justice, man. For real.
As a producer, like, we can all say this one thing: we've gave out a lot of free beats.
Yeah.
A lot of free beats. And Shell one shit. I got a couple beats way back. You know what I'm saying? This hey, he gonna show you some love.
He really is, you know what I mean? J Rich Productions too.
Man,
that's another one, you know what I mean, that I always see on the grind every single day, who I am yet to put in this chair. Like I said, there's so many people who has been reaching out, and I thank y'all. Continue to stay motivated too, you know what I mean? And that's including yourself too, because bro, you got some fire ass shit. And you know, I'm seeing that you just recently came out with some stuff like that in the 865 6 months ago. Yeah. So, you know, as much people say, well, it's not fresh. No, it's fresh within this year, because full-time father, got so much shit going on in the meantime. So it's really just yesterday, you know what I mean? And for people to be putting these, you know, productions and stuff out rapidly, man, that's a true gift from God. And continue to let that manifest inside of yourself, bro.
Yes, sir.
Real shit, man.
Man. Same for you, man. Like it's like I said, follow your dreams. You know, you see people with them personalities, and then they come out with a podcast.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, that's you know what I mean? That's what's up.
It'll take, like I said, it'll take you to be in your really dark place. You know, it took me to be in a real solitary place. Like, you can be locked up with people but still be solitude. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you wake up and you realize who you are, how different you are around everybody else. Not saying that you are better than anybody else, but everybody has their own uniqueness. It's always good to study your own self to know what you actually want to do with yourself. And this is one of the things that I always wanted to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like
it's like hermit mode, as they call it. You know, when you by yourself, you come up with some amazing things. You get to know yourself.
But then you actually bring people together in the midst of understanding what you need to do for yourself.
Yeah.
Just like I said, like I would have a keyboard just like this one in the chapel, in the prison, making a beat. Yeah. Motherfuckers.
That's where you find your peace.
Yeah, motherfuckers see you on your headphones jamming like a motherfucker, and they like, go ahead, take that shit out. Then before you know it, you got a whole gang unit rapping with each other. You know, no beef, nothing.
It's an energy.
It's an energy.
You know, when you give off that good energy, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta match it or run away from it. It's like the sun.
Yeah.
Either you like it or you don't. You know what I mean?
For real, man. Hell yeah. Shit, man. Any artist, I mean, like, you know, I know you busy and anything like that. Do you know, everybody knows different people, you know. Is there any artists that you want more recognized in Knoxville or that you work with that people might be sleeping on right now, you know? It's always good to hear names that we don't know, you know?
Everybody slept on in some way. And it's a lot of people.
Yeah,
you know
it is.
With that being said, it's a lot of people who, you know, they've been doing it so long. Cause it's quite. You probably can name about 10, 15 rappers from '90s to now. That's like they was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what happened? You know, it's the music business. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is in Knoxville. You know what I'm saying? It's quite a few legends and, you know, people I show support to. But as far as like just to say, you know, is there anyone that, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, man.
Well, few people that I just want to name right off that I haven't even thought about on this podcast: Corey Skinner, Say La Vie, Soulja Black. Locked up. I don't know if he's still locked up. Hopefully he out. You get what I'm saying? G Breeze. Lord, like you said, people who been doing this shit, you know, since back then. When Magnolia was Magnolia days. You know what I mean? Like, yikes, you know.
They be them dudes that freestyle for a long time. You like, damn, I gotta stay up my game.
Man.
I got to. You know, killing it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, you know, like I said, it's really sad to see the detriment that's going on in the city, though. You know what I mean? Shit ain't what it used to be, and that's just everywhere. You know what I mean? But just like you said, this is a town, and that's what people is not realizing. You know, and you know, it's sad to say that the community ain't what it used to be.
No, I mean it's you know, not to say too much, but it's part of the agenda.
Yeah,
like you said, it's everywhere.
Yeah,
so we all going through that. It ain't no more. I don't want to say shame, but it's like, you know, accountability is, you know, it's out the door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we living in. Everybody trying to get how they can, especially with COVID and all that.
Man,
it's like a lot of people learned more about entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get it their way. But Knoxville's a little town too, like I say. So the money ain't. It's money, but it ain't just money.
Yeah.
Knoxville's small.
Yeah.
It's too small, bro. So it's like.
Well, you know, one thing I want to touch up on too, and let me go ahead and let the camera look at me when I say this. Understanding that we are a small community, I want to reach out to the black-owned businesses out here. You know what I mean? I want you to realize how small the communities are and how more welcoming we need to be to each other, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Got to stop having this who is this nigga attitude still at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You know, as much as I love to shop with black artists or, you know, black entrepreneurship, we got to stop normalizing what we think is hood and what we think is good. Perceiving, you know, because I'm going to say this, you know what I mean? White people still going to take our money whether they feel some type of way about us. They know how to call us a nigger. They know how to mask it when it comes to the dollar. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's really fucked up to say that we are in the era where it's normalized that we don't agree with each other. Yeah. You know what I mean? Without having to try to figure out if our discernment is right. Like, is this nigga in here for the wrong reasons or the right reasons? Right, you know what I mean? Right. Let us just continue to open our hearts to each other to understand what is going on around us and what the agenda is. You know what I mean? It's not too many people that's gonna shop with you and try to fuck you over. And not everybody is out to fuck you over. You know what I mean? And if you are one of them people that are very selective about who you want to do your business with, then let it be known. Yeah. Because, you know, there's some people out here that just like, okay, I'm gonna only just let my cousins and my uncles and stuff shop like that. Oh, no outsiders. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You can't be mad when, I guess, white people have the same energy with you. I mean, because it's the same energy. Yeah. And we, you know, and we have to realize that, especially if we want to be more flourishing, you know what I mean, when it comes to the community. Yeah. So, you know, just a thought out there. But nah, for real shit though, you know, Knoxville used to be what it was. I mean, and you know, there can always still be a change in anything, anybody, any energy can change. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's still active. The city ain't dead yet. The community ain't dead. As much, you know, you can save a dying soul.
You can, but, you know, you can't save somebody that don't want to save.
Yeah, that part too. You know what I mean?
You can lead them to knots, but you can't make them think.
There you go.
You know? Like, shoot, it is what it is. You know? We all trained out here to. It's like going back to COVID. You know,
man.
You know, rest in peace to everybody. You know, lost fam during that time and all that, but it's like everybody was taught to get how they live, because when you go get some toilet paper or some bottled water, you had to fight for it.
Man, listen up, man. And
so it's like that's what it is out here.
Like I said, it's crazy enough that they don't raise everybody's rent up and shit too.
Yeah. Inflation. It's one of those things we heard when we was kids, like bed bugs and inflation. You know? We always heard about it. We like,
it's
okay.
just,
And then it just popped up. We like, okay.
Then you experience it. Yeah. And then you understand how it bites you.
Yeah. I mean,
and it'll bite you while you sleep. They both the same damn thing.
I mean,
you'll wake up and realize it happened.
I mean, you're right.
You didn't see it when you went to sleep. When you woke up, then bam.
Yeah, you're right.
It be like that. Bed bugs and inflation.
Man, it's yeah. But that was a wise tale, but they was telling the truth.
Now you into the you into sports, anything like that? Are you a Vols fan? You know, it's about that time coming up next month. You know what I mean?
You know, by default, you know, some either ride with it, some don't. You know, but you know, I ride with Tennessee sports, so it's like, you know, if the home team doing something, you know, you gotta show love.
Yeah.
But it's you know, we gonna see what's up.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hopefully we do something again. Another goalpost situation. You know, they take the goalpost down again. That UT, like I said, for me, I'm not a sports fan. I've always been a Spirit fan.
Yeah.
I love the Vol spirit. So I'ma always be a volunteer at the end of the day. So
you didn't rock with nobody back in the day, like no team.
I mean, that's when I'm a Lakers fan,
yeah.
But like 90s Lakers fan. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a fan of anything that I keep up on. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a die-hard fan of just anything. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
You can't be die-hard. That's like worshiping celebrities.
Yeah.
You get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, like, I'm not a stat keeper or nothing like that. I can't go into the barber shop and be like, Magic Johnson had such and such points per game or something like that. And I'm like,
I might not talk per game, but it's like I might saw the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I might, have something to say, especially if it's a team you familiar with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no football team. Like, if you would just throw it out, like not like you said, die hard.
Oh, the Giants. The Giants.
Shit, Manning.
Yeah.
Is it the Earl?
And that was the Earl.
All respect that early.
Yeah.
Man. He was little brother, so he didn't really get the shine. So it's like, yeah, he was cold though.
Yeah.
When they talk quarterbacks, they don't ever mention him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, shit.
Now you think it'd be a good idea for Peyton Manning to be a coach UT?
Why not?
That'd be some good, yeah.
Why not?
For real. He need to take that check. I mean, I don't know if he's been offered, but as much as he's at the games and stuff and show as much love, you know what I mean?
Be a cold quarterback coach,
man.
Offensive coordinator or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But head coach.
That'll be out UT's budget though, cause he he love us, but
that's
shit.
That's like having Elvis. You know they don't play about that guy like real for real.
You said that
like,
shit.
Man, what about T. Martin? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, not T. Martin. How dare you? Like, well, damn, he won it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Now that quarterback, that Hooker, what's his name? Brandon Hooker.
Man, how you said that quarterback, that Hooker? I was like, hold on.
Nah, that's his last name.
Y'all know.
Yeah, you know what he had threw his leg out or something like that.
I don't know what's up with him, but you know what I'm saying. When he was here, you know what I'm saying. They did it. They did their thing.
Yeah,
you know
they did. Yeah.
But as a colored boy,
yeah.
quarterback, he did pretty damn good.
Then Jalen Hyatt too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I don't really, you know what I'm saying, like keep up with all the, you know what I'm saying. I watch some of the games, but I can't really. I ain't no stat keeper. You know what I mean?
Like I said, I ain't either. You know what I mean? Once people do some miraculous shit, then I'm like, all right, dude did that, and all right, he had something to do with this, and thank God.
You might catch me,
Yeah. But man.
On my AUTs, feeling like AP and Nico. Rapping out spirit for the get go. Each 10 toes down. Damn, came from a bit toe. None of us paranoid, blowing no endo. Who that crew by the window? Never know, but I ain't no lick though.
Now, who be making your beats?
Please get out my AUT.
You made this one?
Bit up, come through, steal me, please. Before best bitch, you ain't sneeze. Got no snooze, no more sleeping on nuts. Not even in your dreams. Say I got the big ass chick on beam, beat more light. You know the same. Don't got energy, they gon' miss the same. I'ma catch you when you leave. Got the money cross, slow. Damn, I'm gang.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Streets call, 12 come through, don't move, play freeze. Do my middleman dance, I ain't the plug, but what you need? K's up. Wait around, I'm looking down for the K-Town. Let me bring back K-Jam.
Now this one's called NUTS. Nuts. G-KNOX865. Hard Knocks 23. And he got the shirt on to let you know, 23. Bam. You ain't sleeping on me though, bro, ain't you? You over there feeling good, ain't you?
Drink magic.
Got him on the spaceship. That's what we do, man, for real. I'm glad to have you here though, bro. Like I said, for real, man. Like I said, keep up with my guy, G-KNOX865. Catch him on YouTube. You will see the link. You will see everything as we speak. Hit him up. Run his music up. Want to appreciate everybody who has been tuning in to Curious Curt. Got so many more interviews and stuff like that. This will not be the last interview with my nigga. Real shit, man. But continue to stay tuned in. Subscribe, like. We love y'all and we thank y'all.